Finally, and most importantly, striking errors or unusual die variations can multiply a coin's value tenfold. We're talking about double dies, misaligned strikes, off-center strikes, missing details due to die polishing, planchette errors. Some collectors have even discovered specimens with misprinted, lettering, or inverted features, and these anomalies send auction values skyrocketing. One verified specimen of the 19852 Pisa with a rare die error combined with a near-mint grade was sold in a private sale for approximately $50,000. And that event is what catapulted this coin into global numismatic fame. The overall condition is the coin shiny? Are the details on Bonifacio's face and the coat of arms crisp and clear? Any signs of errors? Are there strange marks? Is the coin perfectly round? Are the letters aligned properly? Edge details. Is the edge smooth? Or does it have reading? Unusual edges can be signs of striking anomalies. Mint luster, high-value coins will still reflect original mint luster, indicating they've never been in circulation. You may also want to weigh the coin and compare its diameter with standard specifications. Any deviation could indicate a unique or error coin. If you suspect you have a promising specimen, consider sending it to a professional coin grading service. That step alone can validate and dramatically increase the coin's market value. The 1985 Pisa coin has seen a rise in international interest, particularly in Asian, American, and European collector markets. Philippine coinage from the Marcos era is gaining recognition for its historical significance and untapped rarity, especially as global numismatics expands beyond traditional US and European coins. One of the most prominent sales occurred through a private collector auction, where a near-flawless 1985 Pisa with a prominent mint error fetched the shocking price of $50,000. While most circulated examples won't come close to this figure, even mid-grade error coins have been known to sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. This coin's value isn't just monetary. It's a window into a moment in Philippine history, the final days of a regime, the struggles of a nation, and the enduring legacy of Andres Bonifacio. For collectors, it's this combination of history, rarity, and potential reward that makes the 1985 Pisa so magnetic. Many people across the Philippines, and even beyond, might unknowingly possess a 1985 Pisa coin. Perhaps it's in an old drawer, buried in a piggy bank, or resting in a family collection. It might appear ordinary, but take a closer look. You could be holding a small piece of history, or maybe even a $50,000 treasure. If you do find one, take your time, research, consult experts. You might just discover that what you thought was spare changes. In fact, a numismatic gem waiting to be recognized. This wasn't just any 25 Pisa commemorative coin. It was a highly rare error coin, possibly struck on the wrong planchette, misaligned, or double die. These types of minting mistakes, especially on a coin that was already rare, create a perfect storm for collectors. Imagine a coin that already exists in extremely limited numbers, now presenting a unique error that makes it one of a kind. That's the kind of rarity that fuels serious bidding wars among elite collectors. Error coins are highly prized in the numismatic community, especially if they come with documentation, provenance, and have been graded by an authority like PCGS or NGC, giving them a high mint state MS or proof PR rating. Reports claim this specific coin may have been in mint state condition, with a rare mistrike that made it stand out even among its limited brethren. The owner was approached by a collector from overseas, and after negotiations, the coin was sold for a sum believed to be around $64,000. Another factor that boosts a coin's value is its grading and provenance. Grading agencies like NGC or PCGS evaluate coins for condition, errors, and authenticity. Coins graded MS68 or higher are considered nearly flawless and can command massive premiums. In the case of the 2009 25 Pisa, The high value was likely linked to mint state condition, an authenticated minting error, documentation from the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, possibly even historical provenance connecting it to an event or a government personality. Combine all these elements, and you can begin to see why this coin reached such heights. Filipino numismatic renaissance. In recent years, Filipino coins have begun attracting serious international attention. Collectors across Asia, Europe, and North America are now discovering the rich history and limited mintage of Philippine coinage, particularly during the post-independence era and transitional periods. The 2009-5 Pisa is a perfect example of this trend. A seemingly modern coin suddenly vaulted into international prestige by rarity, condition, and mystery. For local collectors, this should be a wake-up call. There may be other coins in circulation or hidden in family collections that have unrecognized value waiting to be discovered, authenticated, and possibly sold for tens of thousands of dollars. So, how can you tell if you have a rare or valuable coin like the 2009 25 Pisa? 1. Check the mintage year and volume. The fewer produced, the more valuable. 2. Look for errors, off-center strikes, wrong plankets, double dies, or missing elements. 3. Examine the condition. The less wear, the higher the value. Mint state or proof coins are ideal. 4. Get it graded. A coin with an NGC or PCG's certification is far more valuable. 5. Research its background. Was it a commemorative, a limited government release? 6. Follow auction results. Sites like Heritage Auctions, eBay, and Stax Bowers can give you real-time value insights. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most surprising stories in the world of coin collecting, the 1 Pisa coin from the Philippines. Minted in 2011, at first glance, it looks like any other ordinary coin you'd find in your change. But there's a twist. Some rare examples of this coin have fetched astonishing prices, with one reportedly worth up to $74,000 USD. How could such a common-looking coin be worth a small fortune? What makes it so special? And how can collectors spot one of these rare and valuable versions? This is the full story of the 2011 1 Pisa coin, its history, its design, the errors, and the mystery that catapulted it into the spotlight of numismatics. In 2011, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, or BSP, was in the middle of producing coins under the BSP coin series, which began in 1995. These coins had become very familiar across the country. Everyday currency, used for small transactions, jeepney fares, and sari-sari store purchases. The 1 Pisa coin was struck in nickel-plated steel, with a mass of 5.35 grams and a diameter of 24 millimeters. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Jose Rizal, the Philippines' national hero. He appears in profile, facing left, with the inscription Republika ng Pilipinas arching around him and the year of minting, 2011, at the bottom. On the reverse side, the coin displays the BSP logo. This stylized design includes a Philippine sun, stars, and a stylized eagle and gear to represent the economy and governance. Below that, the denomination is clearly stated, 1 Pisa. As collectors know, sometimes what makes a coin valuable isn't how it was meant to look, it's how something went wrong during its production. The 1 Pisa 2011 coin has become infamous not for its regular mintage, but for a rare error version. This error, often referred to in numismatic circles as the no mint mark error or rotated die error, caused a frenzy when collectors began identifying irregularities in the coins they came across. One of the most valuable known errors involves a misaligned die strike, where the reverse side is rotated more than 90 degrees in comparison to the obverse. Another involves an off-center strike, where the coin's design is not properly centered, causing part of Jose Rizal's head or the BSP logo to be shifted or partially missing. Additionally, there are reports of double strikes, planchet errors, and even wrong metal compositions, which were never officially confirmed by the Banco Central, adding an air of mystery. These errors were not widespread, making the few that exist extremely rare and therefore extremely valuable. The coin that shocked the numismatic world, reportedly sold for $74,000 at a private auction. Details remain confidential, but according to experts and insiders, it was an error coin in uncirculated condition, with a dramatic die rotation and unusual luster suggesting it was struck on a wrong planchet. Rarity: was the coin produced in limited numbers, or does it feature a rare error? Demand: are collectors actively seeking this particular piece? Condition: is the coin uncirculated, or does it show signs of wear? Historical significance: does the coin have a backstory that connects with national pride or important events? Certification: has the coin been authenticated and graded by a reputable authority? The 10 Pisa 2016 coin in question checks all these boxes. Minting errors are unintentional mistakes that occur during the coin production process. These can include double strikes, off-center designs, missing elements, or wrong metal compositions. While minting authorities like the BSP strive for perfection, mistakes occasionally slip through. In the case of the 10 Pisa 2016 coin, it's believed that a batch of coins experienced alignment issues in the press, resulting in double impressions and rotated centers. These kinds of errors are usually caught, and since news of the $34,000 coin broke out, Filipinos and coin enthusiasts worldwide began scouring their wallets, piggy banks, and old jars for 10 Pisa coins dated 2016. Could another gem still be out there? Stories emerged on social media, people claiming they found misaligned coins, or ones with strange colors or textures. Some of these turned out to be genuine errors, others mere illusions caused by wear and tear. Nevertheless, the excitement is real. The idea that a common coin could be worth thousands has reignited interest in numismatics in the Philippines, especially among the younger generation. If you're inspired to start your own collection or search for valuable coins, here are some tips to guide your journey. Start by checking everyday change. Look closely at all your coins, especially those dated 2016. Learn to spot errors. Study online resources and coin catalogs to understand what makes a minting error valuable. Preserve condition. Store coins in a dry, clean place. Use gloves to handle rare finds. Get them graded. If you suspect a coin might be valuable, consider sending it to a professional grading service for authentication. Join communities. Online forums, Facebook groups, and coin clubs are great places to learn and share discoveries. The 10 Pisa 2016 coin is more than just a piece of metal. It has become a symbol of discovery, curiosity, and national pride. It reminds us that sometimes the most extraordinary things can be hiding in plain sight. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner just learning the ropes, the story of this coin offers inspiration. It shows that numismatics is not just about money, it's about history, mystery, and the thrill of the hunt. So next time you receive change, take a moment. Look at your coins. Examine the year, the design, and any oddities. Who knows? You might be holding a fortune in your palm without even knowing it.